Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Stocks Time for Trading. It's your boy Ronnie, and this is the Open of London session. We're just 3 minutes away from the Open of London, and we'll see. We'll take a look at some trades, guys. On Sunday night, we did our daily forecast, and this is US30. So we can see when we did our forecast, it's coming down to this target, 35,355. We're going to see tonight if we can break below that, and maybe we can get a push down. Welcome everybody. Henning, what's going on, bro? Guys, I just posted at the top of the chat. There's a link to the free Telegram group. If you guys are interested in getting in on that. And good morning, guys. Good morning. So what we're gonna do is, guys, we're gonna take a look at. We'll look at US30. We'll take a look at gold and take a look at a few other things. But let's just take a look at what gold's been doing. Okay, so we did our day. Let's go to gold, guys. First, we're going to start off with gold, XAU, USD. Okay, so if you guys weren't with me on just a few hours ago, we did our Sunday night analysis on the daily time frame. So let's take a look at what we got on gold. Okay, so we were inside this zone right here. This is today's daily candle. I was looking for a break above 1784. We never got it. Okay, we got up to about 1780, 83, 82, and then that's when we had that big sell-off. So now we're coming down to 1773. If we break this support level on the daily, we could potentially push back down to 1763. We'll see how it goes. But gold tonight is down. It's down 0.35%. It's down $6, which is 62 pips. Okay, so we're going to take a look at on the 5 minutes. I'm just going to get rid of a few things here so we can get to the 5 minute scalping. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining. We're going to go about 90 minutes tonight, guys, and then I'm going to go to sleep for a little bit because I'm going to wake up and I'm going to stream London for you guys. So we're going to go about 90 minutes tonight, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Um, so this is gold right now. This is where it came up. I was looking for if we get some volume to close up here. Didn't happen. So we got rejected right there. 17, just under 1783 on the 5 minutes. So we got rejected up here. So I'm just going to change this to a red color. Good morning, everyone. 21 viewers. Thanks, guys, for appreciate it for coming, joining me for London. Takateus, I appreciate you, bro. Blaira, what's going on? Profiton, thanks, guys. Guys, if I can just get you guys to hit the like button, I would really, really appreciate it, guys. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Epic Bubba, good morning, everybody. Let's see what's going on, guys. We have news, guys. There's world news out, so just keep in mind that in Afghanistan, the Taliban have taken over the U.S. embassy. So that is world news. That could impact the markets opening up in London and New York tomorrow. So we'll take a look at that. That is big world news, guys. So gold right now, it came up. In this consolidation range. We pushed up. It made that high, but we got rejected up there. I was watching on the daily to get above 1783.84. That's what we were doing our Sunday night analysis. We never got it, so there was a big push down. We got some support down here at 1777. It pulled back up to here, 1780, and once we lost 1770 support, you could see it free fall all the way down to 1771, guys. Okay, so I'm going to see how it's trading going into London right now. This is London Open. This 5 minute candle. This is London Open right here. So I can see some nice consolidation right in here. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to box this area in. And what I'm looking for is I'm going to look for a move bullish up here. And then we could potentially get back to this 200A EMA at the top. That's what that yellow line is, guys. And then we could potentially see a move right there. And let's see here. One more move that I'm looking for, guys. I'm just going to set the chart up for us, guys. And then I'm going to look for a move right here. Okay, and then if we continue to go bearish tonight, then we're gonna look for some potential sells, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna set my chart up. I'm looking for something like up here, 1775, possibly up here. But remember, we're gonna look for we're going to look for volume to close above here, guys, not just an impulse candle. We're going to look for volume to close, get it up there, volume close, a push up, potentially come down for some support in here. Then we can maybe move up to this area up here like this, okay? And then if we go bearish, guys, okay, so right below us right here, this 1771.83, that's a daily support level, okay? So if we start to break that, gold could be in a free fall, guys. Look at all the way where we could come down to. So let's see here. Here's another support level, 5-minute support right here. Okay, one more support level right here. And we're going to have to break up this candle a little bit because that is a free fall candle. We'll look about 50% of it right there. And one more line, guys, for tonight is going to be right here, okay? So if we see gold start breaking down, guys, below this yellow line, that's a daily support, guys. So if we can get candles to come down here, price action, then we could possibly drop even further on gold, guys. Okay. How's everybody doing? Welcome, guys. Everybody, what's going on? Dominic, how are you, bro? Samurai. Ankik, how are you, bro? Abdulaziz, good morning, good morning. Kendra, good morning. Axel, what's going on, bro? My brother wants to do your online course. I hope it turns great. Yeah, Epic, for sure. Just have him visit stocksnipertrading.com, and me and Dave will take care of your brother, bro. We'll make sure he gets the best mentorship possible. Nish, what's going on, bro? Let's get these pips. Yeah, I was just saying about that timing, the Taliban issue. It possibly will have some impact on the markets because they've taken over the U.S. embassies. We'll see how it's been in the news already, like it's been ongoing. So we'll see how the news is affected during London, especially New York tomorrow morning. Okay, so guys, keep in mind there's some big world news. That could impact the markets. We don't have too many folder announcements, but we do have the overseas news. Okay, so now we're starting to get a little bit of a bullish break coming up to this zone. We got about 20 seconds left on this gold candle, so let's see what's going to happen up here, guys. Okay, around this area, around 1775, just below there, we could be looking for something bullish up here. And then we could also look for something bearish below 1773. Okay, so it's just an impulse break. Now they opened the candle above. This is our retest candle right up here, guys. Okay, so let's see. They opened it green, and now it's going bearish. Okay, it could come down back into this area, but then we could be looking for the push going up. Okay, we are in a little bit of an uptrend coming from down here. You can see a little bit of an uptrend. Okay, so now we're moving, guys. So we could potentially, let me just put the RSI on my chart too as well. Just going to add this to the chart, guys. So we're right at that critical 50 level, right on the RSI on the 5 minutes, okay? So we could potentially look for a break above that yellow line, okay? We're not getting it right now. That's why we're getting this bearish candle. This is a retest candle, guys, so you can see that we're not looking for a buy yet. We're waiting, okay? It looked like it was promising, wanting to go up, but its selling pressure is coming down. Okay, so we're going to see how low can it go. Can it start to develop a wick here and start pushing up? That's what it's doing right now. Okay, now it's forming into a pin bar candle. We just need it to get some more volume up here. I'm watching the strength as well. If we break above 50, we could start to push up, guys. Okay, so keep an eye here, guys. This could be a good position buy on gold coming right up here. There we go. Okay, guys. That's a nice entry. That was a retest coming down. It was bearish. Now we're pushing up. The volume is above this area, guys. Our low of this candle is right here, this wick. This is a good buy, guys. Okay, so what we need to do now is break above this wick. Okay, we need to break above our previous wick, which is about 1775. Just get above there. We could clear that wick, and then we could potentially push up to this next zone, 1775.50. Okay, there we go. That's a nice bullish candle. We're cruising above the 50. There we go, guys. Okay, so see how that had the impulse, We had the retest come down, and there we go, guys. Okay, that's a take profit, that red line. Okay, when you tap that, that should be TP1. There we go, guys. Beautiful. What a way to start the night. Okay, we're already in the blue. Okay, let's see now. What we need out of this is to continue the push. Let's get this volume above this wick, this area here, and maybe we can close above there and we can continue to push forward. Okay, so we are getting some resistance up here. You see how it's pushing down, but we need to keep this volume above this previous wick. We got to keep this volume up there. Okay, we can't have it coming down. Otherwise, this is gonna retest this low, guys. Okay, so see how quickly that move went into profits on an impulse candle. But also scaling out, guys. If you didn't have the chance to scale out, we got to wait to see how this candle is going to form. We got 2 minutes left on it. Let's see, guys. Okay, I just want to see how gold is moving tonight. Okay, have you guys been trading gold all night, or did you guys just get started now? Let me know, guys. And then right after this candle, guys, we'll check out US30, and then we'll move to German 30 tonight, guys. Okay. 39 viewers. Thank you guys for joining me for London session. I appreciate you guys. If I can just get you guys to like the channel, I would really appreciate that. If you're new here, guys, I would suggest you subscribe to this channel. Dave and I stream 10 to 15 sessions per week. We do all sessions. We do London, New York, and Tokyo. So you guys are all getting started. Okay, good. Did you get a nice blur? You got a nice scalp on that buy. Perfect, guys. Okay, so also, guys, what Dave and I teach is if it starts going up, okay, which is a nice bullish candle, we always teach guys to scale out a little bit, 70-80% profits, leave a small runner. But the volume came down, the bears pushed it down, but we're getting good buyers still at the bottom here. It's still holding. So around 77.50 all the way up to here. So that's like a 10 pip move, guys. That was a 10 pip nice move. If you didn't get a chance to take your profits, we got to watch how this volume is going to close here, okay? This is very important, guys. We got about 20 seconds. But we do have a lot of resistance up here on the 5 minutes, okay? So I can start to see from these candles that there is a big supply zone already on the 5 minutes right here, okay? So we need a lot of momentum to break through this supply zone up here, okay? And then we could head up to 1776. But you see how they're rejecting it? We came up very nice, strong bullish candle. We close with some good volume. Here is now going to be our next candle, okay? I'm just going to remove that arrow. We're going to watch this now. So they gapped up the candle. They gapped it up, okay? You can clearly see that they gapped it up a little bit right here. Okay, so they're pushing it down, but what we need is now, this could be another retest here. There could be multiple retests. We could have a retest right here and a retest at our previous wick. As long as we can stay above here and hold this area, we could potentially get some new liquidity on the 5 minutes and buyers could come in. But we need to keep the strength above 50 here. We got to keep the strength above 50. We can't have it go below 50, otherwise it will possibly trigger a stop loss where you guys place your stop loss, okay? But we need the volume. We could continue to push up here, guys. Remember, London just opened up, these two candles, okay? It's only been 10 minutes into London, but let's see how the price action is going to move, guys. Okay, there we go. That's a nice push, guys. We just need to break through this zone. This is a big supply zone, okay? We got up here at 225, 30 minutes before London session, and then it was a bearish engulfing candle, take it all the way down. Picked up some more liquidity. We came up. There we go. Let's just break through this. There we go, guys, okay? We just break through that, and we could be smooth sailing up to 1776.50. Okay, we just got to break above here and close with some volume above this area, guys. Okay, but if you got a little scalp on this, guys, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a nice 10 plus pip move right here. But what I want to see is the bigger move. I want to see volume close above this area, and then we can potentially move up to 1776.50. Okay. We got to clear all this area. There we go. Okay, nice little push there. You can see volume is in the RSI is increasing to about 56. Okay, um, what we I see previous area right here. So you can see that we've had attempts to get the strength above here, and failed, failed, failed. This might be the first time that we're going to break through it. There we go. Okay, um, just got to break and close above that area. That will be really nice. Okay. So first trade of the night in the blue, okay? That's nothing wrong with that, guys. Yeah, if you guys got a little scalp on it, 10 pips, 10 pips, market open. But we could push further, okay? Did you see how that candle came down red bearish? But see how the volume closed above this key level? Okay, so that's what we're watching, guys. And now we have a nice little uptrend forming with these three candles. So we can follow this type of trend right here. We just got to close above that area. It will be really nice if we can get volume to close above that area, guys. Maybe we'll come and we'll touch this 200A up here. Okay, that would be really nice. Even if we could potentially break above that, this would be a really nice breakout, guys. This would be a really nice reversal trade. Okay. Guys, sorry, I didn't get to anything else. I'm just watching this. I'll get to US30 in 1 second, guys. Welcome everyone. Wow, 58 viewers, guys. Amazing, guys. Thank you for joining us for London session. I'm going to go about 90 minutes tonight, and then I'm going to go to sleep for a little bit because I'll be back for New York streaming, and then Dave will be doing Tokyo tomorrow night. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining. If I can get you guys just to like the channel, please, that will help with our trending. And if you're new to the channel, I highly recommend that you subscribe to our channel, guys. We stream 10 to 15 times per week. Um, Sir Michael, thanks. Liked and subbed, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Odello, I'll subscribe if you call out a profit trade. Well, what did we just call out right here, bro? What did we just call out right here? The buy was right here, bro. As soon as we started the call, I just said, as soon as it breaks above there with the volume, there's your buy. You're in profits. Man, you're behind, bro. Okay, Jamaica in the house. What's up, my man? Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. We appreciate that. There it goes, guys. There it goes. Okay. Our next level is right here, guys. We're looking for this 1776.50. Okay. But in the meantime, guys, we got nice momentum. This is beautiful, guys. Okay. So do you guys understand why I like that trade down there? We broke out. We closed with some volume. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice push, guys. Beautiful. Okay. This is really nice. There we go. Thanks for the subscription, brother. Appreciate it. There we go, guys. This is a nice push. Congrats to those guys that took the buys down here. Guys, this is, I just want to inform you guys that I'm not a financial advisor. I don't work for banks or anything like that. So trading at your own risk, guys. If you're new to Forex or stocks, please consult a licensed financial advisor. Just got to put that out there, a disclaimer, guys. But here we go, guys. This is beautiful. So we're continuing to make higher highs and higher lows. So each push down, this wick is higher than our previous wick. So we are above the supply zone now. So let's look for our next supply zone. Our next supply zone is right up here. Okay. So wow, this is beautiful, guys. So this is a really nice trade to start the night off. But secure some profits along the way, guys. Okay, we'll look for other trades, but also secure some profits, guys. This is a really nice move. We're almost at 20 pips right now. Okay, almost 20 pips. Secure a little bit off the top, guys. Okay, because we're entering into a new supply zone, and we're right by the 200-day moving average. We could come up there and start to get rejected, guys. So on 20 pip move, you need to be securing possibly 75-80%. Leave a small break-even runner, but on 20 pips, guys, to start the night, it's a confidence builder. It's a nice profitable trade to start the night. I would recommend that you take a little bit off the top, okay? But everybody's different. Dominic, I think traders want me to say buy here, sell here. I'm not, guys. I'm not here to copy paste trades. I'm here to educate. If you guys want to get educated, this is the channel to be. But I am calling trades out here. You can see where I am right here. I don't play impulse candles. I play retest confirmation. But guys, if you're here for copy paste, then I check out a different channel. Okay, this is for education, and I show you like where I'm trading and things like that. But if you want me calling out numbers, I put these flags on. You guys can see there clearly. Okay. Um, Profit on. My Albanian brother. What's good? What's good? Albanian Scalp Mafia is here. Thank you. Thank you. And Kit, I thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Ryan, call my name Bull. Okay, guys. Epic, you booked $41. There you go, bro. There you go. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. Always secure profits. But what we're watching now is we got 2 minutes left on this candle. We need now volume to close above this area, okay? 1776.50. If we can get the volume to close above there, we could potentially continue to push up to possibly 1777, okay? And this was the last pullback where we got rejected heavy up there, okay? So this is now forming a lower high from up here. We got to respect the overall sell-off, guys. That's why I recommend that you guys take a little bit when it goes 20 pips, guys, okay? Because we could get a shooting star candle come right back down. But first candle that's going to come down, the pullback is going to test this area right here, okay? This was a supply zone. We broke through it. Now this is going to be a demand zone, okay? So we could see potential pullback come back down to this zone unless we can get volume to close above that red line, okay? And then we can push further, guys, okay? What a way to start the day, guys. This is beautiful, guys. Congrats to everybody taking this. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. Starting the night and you make 20 plus pips. That's the way to start the day. German 30, Noel, I will get there, brother. I will get there. I promise you guys I'll do US 30, German. I want to follow this price action now, okay? Because some guys are in trades right now. I will, unless you guys want to monitor this, but watch for gold, the volume to close above here, 1776.50. If we can close above there, then we could potentially get some more push to break the 200A, this yellow line, and possibly get up to 1777 up here, okay? There we go. Nice push right there. This candle is going to close now. Here we go. So let's watch volume close above there. Perfect. Now it's coming down to retest here. It's bearish coming down. So this is our first line of support right here. Next line of support is right here, okay? Body to body right here. Okay, so if we can hold here, we could potentially push up a little further, okay? So they got a bearish candle coming down, and this is our next support line. See, it wants to come right back down to this demand zone. That's why I always tell you guys to book some profits, okay? Leave a small runner, but most of it, guys, you're taking out of there, okay? Thanks, Epic. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, guys. Okay, guys, so see how now we're getting a bearish engulfing candle coming down to this demand zone. We broke through supply, now it's acting as demand. So that's why, guys, I always recommend, guys, you're always taking your profits, okay? That's what scalping is, guys, okay? You want to scalp the majority, the big play right there was 23 pips, okay? That's a beautiful play. Scale out after 20 pips. That's how I trade, guys. So after like 15-20 pips, I take about 75-80% out. I do a partial take, and then what I do is I leave maybe a 0.2 as a break-even runner, and if gold continues to run tonight, then I'll have my runner going up with it, or I'll be looking for another trade. But you can't get greedy, guys, when you get a nice 20 pip breakout, and especially when we're now starting to get near the 200-day moving average, okay? And we're below it, so this is going to act as a resistance unless we can start to get some volume closing in this area and moving up, okay? But it came down to the demand zone and we got a nice rejection wick, so it could be pushing up, okay? So guys, I'm going to just take a look at US30 real quick, and then we're going to move to German 30, okay? So US30, very similar, okay? We did our top-down analysis earlier Sunday night. We did it. So it broke out of here. This is where they gapped it down. Number one, when the markets opened, they gapped it down. Okay, so it was easy to see what they wanted to do. They gapped it down. It consolidated. What we do is we trap these candles, and then we've seen the sell off there. But right now, and then this is all of our support. So this was from the daily, guys, when we did our Sunday night forecast. I'll show you guys right here. And I'll remove this so we can get into scalping. Okay, so this candle on the daily was actually, they gapped it down. Okay, see Friday's close. Friday's close was right here. They gapped it down about, they dropped it pips, and it came down. This was a very bearish engulfing candle. It came and broke all the way down here. But now, London session, this is picking up some volume and coming right back up on the daily. Okay, so let's take a look now on the 5 minutes how this thing is going to look over here. Okay. Okay, so this was a zone I'm going to stretch across, okay, because this is where we had all that consolidation right in here, okay? So price action may want to come back into this zone before it breaks out again, okay? So I'm going to start to position myself for a buy up here if I start to see volume increasing coming up to this zone. I could be looking for a buy up here, right around this area, okay? I'm looking for a buy at around 35,460, around there, okay? I know it's a little bit far away, but that would be a solid buy up there because it would come back into this supply demand area, accumulation distribution. If we can get up there, maybe it cools off and then get a nice little breakout there. But if it starts to get rejected up here, if this starts to act as resistance, we could possibly see a pullback coming, and maybe we'll catch the short sell here. Okay, so I'm just going to get some levels where we could come down to. Hopefully everyone's having a good morning, guys. We got a quick scalp on the gold, and we're gonna just set up the US30 right here, and then if we break, guys, we can see where it's gonna break to. So if we break, it's gonna come down to here, 325, and let's look possible for more. Okay, that's good enough. And then our next daily yellow line is right here, 35,259. That's if we break down bearish, okay? But let's just take a look now. Maybe we're going to get rejected up here. We could potentially get into a little bit of a sell up here, okay? Here's the next wick right here. Okay, so if we break below here, guys, this could be a nice sell down here coming down with volume. Okay, keep an eye on that area where that red line is. I'll plot it 1 second. We could be looking for a sell below this area. Okay. Okay, and then what I'm watching for, guys, is not just an impulse candle. I'm looking for a break, impulse break. I'm looking for volume to close below there. Could possibly we see a retest candle come back up here, and then I'm looking for like a bearish engulfing or a shooting star candle, and then to push us down into this direction, come back down to this daily support down to here. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for US30. Let me just get a flag here, a price. We're looking at let's see there, around 35,417. Okay. Good morning, Alex. What's going on, bro? AB Italia, what's going on? PSG, what's happening, guys? Okay, so this is US30, guys. I'll just write in here so you guys know the chart. Okay, so see how I'm not taking a sell order yet until volume closes below. Because if not, price could just consolidate in this range, and then I'm looking for my buy up there if it gets up there. Okay, I want it to clear for a buy, guys. Like, why do I have my buy up there? Well, it's simple. This is the supply demand area, accumulation distribution. I don't want to take a buy inside here and then they just reverse it, okay? Because it could look like this. You could take your buy in there and then you get caught with that big bearish candle. What I'm looking for is volume to break through that supply and close above there. Then I feel confident taking a buy up there, placing my stop loss below this box, and I would ride it up. But if it's not going to get up there, then we're not looking at a buy. What we're going to look for is a possible sell coming back down, okay? But again, we're not going to take it until we see volume close below this area, then we can push it down, okay? Similar to how gold moved. Let's just take a look here, guys. You have a Telegram channel? Yes, we do, bro. Sir Michael, it's at the top, guys. It's pinned at the chat. It's our free Telegram group. Join our free Telegram group. And guys, if you want to become a sniper and join the mentorship team, we're growing really, really fast. It's only $1 a day, guys. It's $29.99 a month. You get online tutorials, webinars, live trading with the sniper team in the private Zoom room. You get to be put in the chat group with us. We send trade ideas, recaps throughout the day. And you get a mentorship with Dave and I, guys. It's a really, really good group. For the value and the content you guys get for $29.99, it's unbelievable, guys. Okay, and if you want to join there, visit stocksnipertrading.com. But if you want to be in the free Telegram group, guys, it's linked right at the top of the chat, guys. Low turn, what's up, my man? I've learned so much from you, especially patience and starting to be able to retrust. Perfect, brother. I appreciate that, man. As long as you guys are coming here and you guys are learning and earning on every call, it makes me very, very happy, guys. So as long as you guys are getting good value and good content, guys, 68 viewers, can I just get you guys to please like the channel? That's all Dave and I ask in return, and we're streaming 10 to 15 times per week for you guys live on YouTube. Free educational content, guys. We show you where we're taking trades. And you guys are welcome to ask us questions, and we answer everyone's questions, guys. Okay, guys, so we're going to watch US30 consolidate in here. Remember, I'm looking for a buy or a sell below 35,417 and then a possible buy in this area if we get up there, okay? So I just want to check out gold real quick. Gold is still nice. It's in profits, okay? So it's up here. Now it's consolidating up here. That's a great consolidation area. So what it could be doing is just cooling off the RSI up here, and then we could continue our bullish move, okay? This is like a bullish flag pattern where we come up our bullish rally. Now to look for volume to get above 1777, and we could potentially come to 1778 also up there, okay? Let's hope we get that because we're in gold buys here, okay? I know some guys took it right off the start of the call, okay? Okay, guys, so I'm going to do German 30 for you guys. German 30. So see how it's now getting a bullish engulfing candle? We could continue to push up to this 200-day, and maybe it starts to get rejected up here, or we start to move our way up. But I'm also watching RSI, guys. I'm not an RSI trader for 70 or 30 for buys and sells. I use it to see this psychological level if we break above 50 here, and I also use it to spot for divergence, guys, okay? So that's what I'm doing with RSI. I'll just change the colors here, guys, so you can kind of see it. Okay. Okay, so German 30, let's do German 30 for the European boys. Alex, are you currently in any trades? I took the gold trade right off the hop of the call. Yep. Scalper Joe, what's up, my man? We got a scalper in the house, guys. Scalper Joe is here, guys. Scalping is king, okay? I know some of you guys like 4-hour candles and daily candles, but nothing is better than scalping, guys. Okay, so here's our German 30. Okay, I charted this. We were trading it last week, guys. Let's take a look at what it's doing. So it made this thing kind of mirrors like US30, guys. So it made its big bullish move up here. Um, Now it's at the 200A. Okay, I'll set up the charts for us. Okay, so number one, let's get some areas, guys. Okay, let's see some areas. Let's do our charting. Okay. Guys, and I'm going to be back for New York session. So, and we'll see what type of impact that news in Afghanistan has on the markets. Okay, so if you guys aren't aware, the Taliban have taken over the U.S. embassy in Afghanistan. That made big news tonight. So we'll see how that impacts the markets, guys. Okay, so those are my levels right here. I can see what type of pattern we broke down. We came down. This is like a small H pattern. It came down. We picked up a bottom right here. Okay, but what I'm looking for is some consolidation areas, some support levels, accumulation distribution areas, and to help see how we're going to trade this. Okay, so we're getting a lot of resistance up here. Okay, 15,966, and price action is coming now below the 208. Okay, so this could be a short sell coming, um, but ultimately it could be really bearish if we break below this 50 RSI. Okay, just trying to plot an area where this thing could come into, and I see a lot of accumulation distribution in here. Okay, so what I do is I drag this across. Price action could come back into this box and cool off in here before its next move. Okay, so I'm going to watch where its next move is. If this thing reverses, okay, if it goes reverses, comes bullish, we could potentially look for a buy up here at 15,940. If it reverses, curls around, and comes back up here, but potentially we could be looking for a sell entry down here. Okay, and this is potentially when we'll be breaking 50 on the RSI. If we can come through this zone right here, but this is a lot of accumulation distribution in here. Okay, so we'll see. US30 is dropping, yeah, possibly because German 30 is dropping too. So they kind of mimic each other. Yeah, so there's the US30. So now we're coming into our zone here, guys. So this is like the impulse candle. It's going to close in 5 seconds now. So let's watch the close, guys. Let's watch the body, the volume, how it's going to close. Okay, so it closed inside. Here's our retest candle. So this could be just a continuation candle and going bearish, or it could now come back up. It could come up bullish to test this area. So they continued it without a retest up here. It's going bearish. This thing, all it has to do is break this low right here, which is 35,401, and then this could fall down to this next level, 35,381. Okay, that could be a 20 pip drop right there, guys. Okay, so this is essentially the retest candle. It's just continued off. What I'm looking for is, can buyers push it back up to here? You're there. So see, we're not taking a trade yet. We're waiting to see if it can get rejected up here. Okay, guys, patience, guys, patience. Okay, patience is the name of the game. This candle just opened 50 seconds ago, so there's lots of time on it. So now it's forming into a doji candle, and now it's starting to come down a little bit, okay? So now it's retesting this area, okay? This was the big area to break, but now it should act as resistance. If not, if this is going to curl back up, then US30 could be making a bullish move back up here, okay? So it just takes patience, guys, okay? I know we broke down there with the volume, but this is the retest candle, okay? There we go. See how it hit there? Okay, so we got a rejection wick. All we need now is the volume to come down. So if you get into a sell, guys, if you do get into a sell, place your stop loss above this area. Okay, you're number one, you're above this area. That's a higher time frame hourly resistance. You could also place like a stop loss above the 200-day to be extra safe, okay? But let's watch this candle. It's just a doji candle, okay? So it's a very thin body. It's got indecision so far, but it's still, the sellers are holding it down below here, okay? So that's good. Ronald, what's going on, everybody? Okay, so let's see here. Pablo, what's up, brother? Don Corleone, my man, what's going on? Jacob Smith, NZD brother, please do a chart. One moment, okay? Because this could be breaking down. US30 could be breaking down right here. Okay, and let me just flip to gold really fast, real quick. Okay, so gold is coming back down. It could come back down to test this area. Remember now, this area is the demand zone, okay? So hopefully it can hold up here and continue to move bullish, okay? We don't want it to break below there, okay? So let's go to US30, guys. We're already 37 minutes into London, guys. So far, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's nice movement. It's not too choppy. So London, for coming off of a Sunday night and going into Monday, it's not that bad, guys, okay? Roy, what's going on? Good morning. The gap on the top makes sells difficult. Yeah, they gapped it down, guys. Big gap down for when they. That's why, guys, swap sessions and things like that. I don't like to be in trades Fridays, going into weekends and things like that, because one easy gap down could take a hit on your account, guys. So I like to let them do what they got to do, and then I like coming in to trade. Sunday nights I do my forecast, and then I get into trading London and going to New York and so on and so forth. Pablo, remember what I told you the other day about gold? Yes, bro, I remember that. Yep, you were correct. Okay, so see the retest now. See how it came back up now, okay? So we're waiting for this candle to close. I know it's the retest candle, but that's what it is. It's retesting this area, okay? We got to watch the volume, okay? I know we had an initial break right there. That's an impulse break. There's a lot of traders that love to take impulse breaks. And from 415 to 406, like it's a 9 pip break, okay? You're welcome to take those if you want. It's 9 pips, but you got to understand, you got to know how to scale out of them, okay? This is the candle I'm watching, and so far it came down, but it came back up. It was an indecision doji candle, so it didn't give me much confirmation as to being a bearish engulfing candle. And now look at the volume is coming right back up, okay? So if the volume comes back up here, I didn't even take a trade yet, okay? So I'm still waiting patiently, okay? That's what separates, guys, real trading is patience and discipline, okay? Patience and discipline. If you're, especially if you're trading 5-minute candles, a candle's gonna open and close every 5 minutes. There's a lot of volume swings and momentum in one candle, guys, okay? What's my spread on US30? Yeah, I'll check 1 second. 150, which is 1.5, okay? So I use Fusion Brokers, guys. Fusion Market Brokers out of Australia. They have very, very, very competitive spreads and commissions, guys. But they do not. They don't allow U.S. residents as of now, and in Canada they exclude the province of Ontario. But other than that, worldwide, I would give Fusion Markets a look. Okay. So now the US30, it's coming down bearish, okay, but it's picking up a little low right here, okay, it's picking up a higher low. So I'm going to watch this, guys. Now it's starting to get a little bit choppy in here, but it's at a critical area, okay. This is where it could really break down. Unless they hold it up here, then they could continue to push it up. But US30, guys, I'm just watching it right now. I'm looking for a sell. Yes, I am, but still don't have a good indication yet, okay, until I get some more volume closing below there, okay. I'm not I'm not selling into wicks that are coming down and there's a lot of buyers there. I'm not playing that game, okay. Um, so let's take a look, guys, at Nasdaq, okay. Nasdaq is similar to all the other moves, okay. We just broke out of there during London, coming up, London Open, it made its move up, but now we're consolidating at the top up here, and we could see a move retracing back down. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Are you guys enjoying scalping? Because we'll also be doing some lower time frame scalping, guys. Um, 1 minute, so we're going to start with the snipers, and then we're going to go into we're going to teach them how to scalp 1 minute candles, guys. Gold is dropping. Let's take a look here. Okay, so gold is coming back down to this now. Should be a demand zone. It's a bearish pin bar candle coming down. So we'll see. Can buyers hold it here? If not, this is going to come down, break through here, and then potentially test back here where we took the buy. Okay, and then that would be a full 100% retracement back over here. And then if we lose this support, then gold is going to drop. And then if we break through this zone tonight, 1773, oh, I'll be waiting there for a nice sell opportunity down there. Okay, because if we lose 1773, all we have here is this next daily support at 1771, and then from there, guys, it's a free fall. Look at this. Okay, so if we lose this yellow line tonight, 1771, gold can drop all the way down to, oh man, 1765. That could be a 100 pip drop, okay, from where we're at. But this is going to be a key break right here, 1773, okay, and 71. Just got to be patient, guys, okay? There's going to be trades to take. There's multiple pairs to take. Don't rush into trades, guys. Just relax, relax. Look for the bigger plays, guys, okay? Look for the bigger breakouts and allow price action to come to you. As a scalper, you have multiple opportunities to trade throughout a session. Whether you're doing a 60-minute session, a 90-minute session, a 2-hour plus session, you'll have multiple opportunities. We don't need to trade every single candle. Why don't we just pick the best ones possible? The best zone breakouts, the ones that will get us good RR. We can get 1 to 10, 1 to 2, 1 to 3 on our money. Those are the trades we're looking at. Like this one we took here. Risk 10 pips to make 20 pips. That's a nice 1 to 2. Scale out when it goes up 20 pips, take out 80%, leave a 0.2 runner just in case with a break-even stop loss. You have no risk in the trade, you have no emotions, you've cashed out some profits, and then you have a runner. Those are the best trades to take. There's nothing wrong with those, okay? Let's do a currency pair, guys. GBPUSD, okay? Let's check this one out. This is one of my favorite pairs to scalp, is GBPUSD. I've been scalping this one for a long time. This one's got some nice moves. We charted it earlier on the daily. We were looking for the moves on the daily. So here was our daily forecast. It was in a little bit of a downtrend. Okay, you can see in these parallel channels. But now it came down bearish down to here, 138.38, and now it's moving up. So what we're going to look for now on the daily is, can we break through this trend line right here? If we can break through this trend, this is where I had a buy up here on the daily, 139 up here, okay? But now if I can see price action breaking through here on the 5 minutes, then we can scalp this real nice. We're coming up right here. Okay, so right now it's cooling off at the top. Let me just get some zones up here. Right here is one. And guys, if you're using funding talent, they have the indices are back. Okay, so they have FX pairs and indices you can trade, and gold. But they don't have cryptocurrencies yet. So guys, you guys, all the funding talent guys out there, you guys got your indices and your commodities back. Okay. So what I'm doing with GBPUSD is I see a beautiful accumulation distribution zone. I'm boxing all this price in here. I'm not trading this zone. What I do is I like to take the breakouts with confirmation or the breakdowns. Okay. Right in here. Okay. Okay, so again, I'm looking for a buy signal up here, 138.61. Okay, I would look for a buy up there. Okay, if we can get some nice volume breaking out of there, I would love to take that buy up there. Okay, and then also a sell order down here, breakthrough here. Could be coming down, guys. Okay, this could be the impulse break coming down. Okay, and then to come back down to here. Okay. And then we're going to watch to see if this RSI can break below 50 right there. Okay, so this is going to be an impulse candle coming down. Again, I'm more patient. I like to wait for volume to close, a retest, and a breakdown like this. Okay, and then hopefully we can get GU down to there. Okay, and then I'm following the overall trend. Okay, the overall trend is bearish. Okay, coming from up there. Starting from here, if I connect all this, we're bearish, okay? So it just came up to touch the trend line and it hit the 200-day moving average and it's getting rejected, okay? So there's our candle coming down. I would watch it, guys, to see the volume close. And then again, I would look for a retest with confirmation and I'd look for a break right there. See how it came down? But it's catching a wick, so it could be coming right back up to this consolidation zone. So maybe it's not ready to break yet. That's why we don't take impulse trades, guys, okay? Patience and discipline, guys. If you want to be traders in this game for a long time, you got to learn patience, discipline, especially scalping 5-minute candles, okay? 95% of traders fail is because, number one, they don't have patience, they don't have discipline. Number two, they don't understand account management, risk management. Over leveraging, that's another killer for a lot of new traders. When you over leverage your accounts, guys, understand your lot sizes you're using with your account size. Okay, number one, guys, you have to understand those rules, guys. Scalping is king. Yes, Roy, you're absolutely right. I love scalping. Uh, uh, and keep, my name is Ronnie, not Ryan, and we're from Ontario, Canada. And thanks for the subscription, Emma Pablo. Thank you. We appreciate that. Okay, so guys, look what's happening now. Okay, it's coming down as a bearish engulfing candle. We got about 25 seconds left on the candle. So the most important part of a 5-minute candle is the last 30 seconds because this will tell us the momentum of the close of the candle and going into the next candle open. Okay, so we had the impulse break down, come down to here, 138.531, but now they're pushing it right back up. So we didn't get the volume close yet down there. Okay, we just made an impulse low. It did make a lower low coming from broke this here, made a lower low, but we got to follow the volume, guys. Okay, so the candle body closed right below that red line. This is our retest candle on GU. There it goes. So it's red. It continued. What I'm looking for is our buyer's going to push it up and retest this level. If we can hold down here and push down, then we could potentially come down to take out the previous wick of the candle, and then our next target will be down here, 138.50. Okay. And then this is the next resistance level right here, 138.57. Okay, this was the consolidation box where we just broke through there, and now it could be coming down bearish right here. Where if we break 50 right here on our side, then we're going to see a very, very nice sell-off here. Okay. So there it goes, guys. See, that was the confirmation. There it goes. Okay. So if you do get into a sell, guys, place your stop loss above here, above this consolidation box, and watch GU break down here. Okay. We would need it to close. So it just made a lower low. It's got a lower high all from here. So this could be coming down bearish. We could draw some trend lines from here to there, and if this holds true, then we should be coming down and following this white arrow that we have here. Okay, so GU could break down, guys. If it really breaks this 50 RSI, look for GU to really fall, guys. Okay, So I want to see it break right here, 138.507, and then there it goes, okay? So just need this 50 to break right here on our side. There we go. We could get a nice, really, really nice red candle coming down. You can also double check your 15-minute candles, okay? Double check your 15-minute candles when you're also trading 5-minute candles. They tell you a lot, okay? So our 15-minute candle is starting to break below 50 RSI, okay? So that's good. We have 7 minutes left on the candle, lots of time, but if we can get this 15-minute candle to close below here, 138.506, we could potentially see GU come down another 5 pips to 456, and then possibly get down to this daily support level, 138.42, okay? So that's beautiful, guys. GU is breaking down nicely, guys, okay? '72 viewers. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you guys. Thank you. Awesome. 44 likes. Thank you, guys. If you guys can just get the likes up again, because we're going to go about 30 more minutes, guys. Then I'm going to sleep for a little bit because I'm going to be back for New York session with you guys. So can you just guys help me out, get these likes up? We're taking live trades. All we got to do right here is break this support level. This is a key support level. This is a psychological number, 138.50. If we can break here, we could potentially come down to 45, 46 down here, okay? But we need this breakdown right here at this RSI here, okay? We need this nice breakdown, and we could have some nice bearish momentum, guys. Yeah, guys, Alex, thank you, bro. Alex telling you guys hit the like. This is a bonus London session, guys. I don't normally do these, so if the likes aren't there, I'll go tomorrow. I'll be sleeping. I won't get up for this, okay? Because I'm doing London and New York, so I'm only sleeping like 2 hours in between these sessions, guys. So um, these are bonus sessions. We don't normally do these. Nasdaq for you, Danny. Um, Okay, so Nasdaq had this choppy candles. You see a lot of indecision. What I do is I box those candles in. I don't trade the consolidation. What I look for is the breaks above. We didn't get it. Wake up, wake up, wake up. No volume above, so no buy. We could be now breaking down on the Nasdaq. Okay, so we had the impulse candle break below, and then this was your retest candle. It came up, and then that could have been your sell entry right there. I didn't get in on this one. I didn't get in on Nasdaq. I didn't chart this one, but it could have come down bearish, and this is your next level, 15,110. If it breaks there, your next level is 15,103, and then here's one more consolidation zone down here that it could come down to. Okay, very easy and simple to identify. And then see all these, it broke down, but has a lot of rejection wicks. If you get Nasdaq to come down here and break this level, 15,094, we're gonna have a nice sell-off on Nasdaq tonight. Okay. And Kate, I will not give you a like, but when I see you in front of me, I'll just kiss. Oh man, you're killing me, bro. No, just give me a like, man. I don't need no kisses from guys. Just give me the likes. Man, you guys are funny, bro. Um, I'll take a like instead, but I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Um, okay, US30, we're getting a little choppy, guys. Okay, US30 is a little bit of chop right now. Okay, so we'll let US30 cool off. Okay, it's not really showing us anything. Okay, you see how it's just really choppy. So what I do is, guys, I don't trade that garbage. I don't trade it. I like to see nice volume filled candles. This is really choppy right now for US30. So we're gonna leave that alone. Let's take a look at something else, guys. Okay. GBPUSD, it's finding a little support down there, but it could rotate coming back up. But if it gets rejected over here at this zone, we could see it come back down and make lower highs and lower lows. But we do have this trend line, okay? So it could be testing the trend line right here. We could see some increased selling pressure trying to push it down at this trend line, okay? So we'll keep an eye on that. What other trades did we take tonight? Nasdaq, we'll take a look at. Nasdaq, it's trying to pull back up again, so it's retesting this area again. It's retesting here at the 200-day moving average. It's got a long upper rejection wick, so it could be finding a little bit of resistance, and selling pressure could push it down. It just needs to break below here, okay? Um, we're getting into a little bit of chop now, guys, okay? So it's normal, okay? I can even see on German 30, it's coming, and it's coming into that consolidation zone. So right here, we have the consolidation zone. Um, Roy, US30 will settle once they have closed the gap. There's too much liquidity at that level. Yeah, I agree. Um, I agree with you, man. US30, we'll see what happens, guys, okay? So, let me just move this right here. Okay, so I don't trade these types of candles, guys. When I see something like this, I chill out. I'll be looking for volume to come into this area. I like a buy up here. And also, if it does start breaking down, yeah, I do like a sell, but not at the moment. Not at the moment. It's hanging around this level. I don't like that right now, the way how it's moving. But patience, guys. We just got to be patient. We'll find the trade. Just got to relax now. GJ, guys, might break zone for buy. Nazir liked from Pakistan. Thank you, thank you. We got a lot of guys from Pakistan and India, all over the map, guys. Put it in the chat, guys. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys representing? I'm Ontario, Canada. Where are you guys at? Um, okay. GBP JPY, it's got an inverse head and shoulder pattern. Here's your left shoulder. Here's your head. This is forming your right shoulder, guys. We could have a breakout on GU right now. Okay. Get above this level. If we can close above this level, we could look for a buy on GU, guys. And then we could look for 151.65 break. Next break we're going to look for is up here, guys. 151.73. And then one more up here. That's good enough for now. Okay, guys, GU is starting to break out. This is an inverse head and shoulder pattern, guys. Okay, so I'm going to watch this candle. This is the impulse breakout on GJ, GBPJPY, okay? So it is starting to break out. It held the 50 RSI right here and started to push up, okay? So this is the first impulse candle breaking out. It's going to close in 30 seconds. Let's watch the close of this candle, okay? What we need is the volume to close above this area, and we could potentially get a retest confirmation buy, okay? 151.56, guys, okay? We got Pakistan, India, South Africa, Qatar, Malaysia, Spain, India, South Africa, Poland, Namibia. Oh man, nice. Gold is bleeding, guys. I'll get to it in 1 second. This candle is going to close in 3 seconds right here, okay? So let's watch the close of this candle. Okay, so we closed. This is the retest candle. It could potentially come down to test this level. See how it's red and bearish, okay? We got Spain, Brooklyn in the house. My man Dominic. Morocco, nice. I'd love to visit Morocco one of these days. It's on my bucket list to visit Morocco. Kenya, respect to Kenya up in here. HTX, Houston in the house. Miami, nice. Bulgaria, there we go. The Balkans are in the house. Okay, guys, so this is going to be the retest candle. It could potentially come down here, but it's a small doji candle. It could pick up some volume and continue to go up, okay? So I'm personally, I don't like to trade GJ. It's not one of my favorite pairs. I'm more of a GBPUSD, EURUSD guy, but no, it could come down to test this level, guys. I see that gold is dropping, guys, so let's take a look at gold, okay? So gold, guys, that's why we keep a runner, okay? So that's why I tell you guys, you get into this buy here, you make 20 pips, scale out 75-80% of your profits, because we could have a pullback coming. That's why I leave a small break-even runner. So it tapped your break-even. So your runner would have been tapped out if you had it break-even, or if you brought it up a little bit in profits, like right there. But that's the point of it. So it was only 0.2, but the 80% you've already cashed out, guys. That's that's why we do that, okay? It's to secure pips, guys. It's to secure pips because when you're scalping, it could easily go up and then it could come back and just come back in reverse on you, okay? So when you get into a nice trade where you make 20 pips, you gotta reward yourself. You gotta scale out a little bit, okay? You don't need to take out your entire position, but 60, 70, 80% you should be taking out and leave a small break-even runner, okay? So guys, for the sell on gold, I'm not going to take a sell because I don't like to trade inside this consolidation box unless I'm scalping 1 minute candles in there. But what I'm looking for, guys, I'm looking for gold to break down here, 1773, okay? That would be the breakdown I'm looking at. And then we could potentially come down to this daily level, 1772, just below there. And then if gold breaks down below there, we could really see a drop tonight. Because do you guys see here on the left? Once we lose this yellow daily support, this thing could free fall all the way down to 1765. So that's what I'm looking for tonight on gold, okay? I'm not interested in it consolidating in this box. I'm interested in the big moves, guys. I want the big pips, okay? I'm watching for the break below here, okay? Do you guys understand why I'm looking at that trade? Because we have a daily support right here and then another daily support. And then when you look left on the 5 minutes, if we lose 1772 just below there, then all we have is this, and then look at this big drop right there. That's clean traffic, guys, okay? Clean traffic is money. It's money, okay? So just keep an eye. I don't know if we're going to get it on this session. We might get it going into New York. We'll see. We'll see what impact that Afghanistan news has on the market. We'll have some folder news. We'll see. Gold might go bearish. We'll see tonight, guys. Singapore, Kenya, GJ flying. GJ. Okay, we just charted GJ. There it goes. Wow. There, guys, is so for you guys that don't know what an inverse head and shoulder pattern is, it's a very basic pattern to learn. It is a bullish reversal pattern. What it is over here is our left shoulder. This forms our head, and then this is our right shoulder. This is our right shoulder breakout, and now you can see it's got a little bit of continuation. That was like the retest right there, and it's continuing to go up. So what you need now is you need it to close above 151.657. If we can get volume to close above there, we could potentially push to our next area, 151.73, and then the next area up here, 151.182. Okay, 812. Okay. So guys, if you guys are in that GJ buy, it looks good. I didn't get in it, guys, but if I did, this is how my chart would be set up. I would be in a buy, like on that candle right there. I would place my stop loss below here, okay? The reason why I place my stop loss below there is, number one, I'm below the trend line, okay? And I'm also below the consolidation box, okay? So I would feel safe having my stop loss placed right there, and I would ride this momentum. Hopefully you can get it up to that 208. That would be really nice. But you just got to follow. You got a higher high, higher lows. Just continue with that momentum. If it goes up a certain amount of pips you're comfortable with, scale out a little bit and leave a partial runner. But that's exactly how my chart would be set up with a buy. I'm not in this one. I didn't get in it. I'm sorry, guys. But that's how my chart would be set up. And then when you go up a certain amount of pips, you can take your stop loss, guys, and then put it at break even. Then it's a risk-free trade. But you got to allow it some room to breathe, guys. You always got to allow it room to breathe, okay? You can't just get into a sell and put a tight stop loss, and you could get stopped out right away, okay? Gold is, GU is reversing, okay? So it could be coming to the buy area up here, okay? Right up here. So 138.615, okay? It could be reversing, going bullish back up here, okay? So I'm eyeballing this area up here, okay? GJ, we just did. GJ is continuing to move. US30. US30 is starting to make a move, okay? So US30, it consolidated right here. A lot of choppy consolidation, but it's coming back into this zone. Guys, again, I'm looking for a buy up here, okay? I'm looking for a buy around 463, 464. Okay, I know we're about 20 pips away, but that would be a safe buy up there because number one, you would have price action above the 200A. You would have price action get through this consolidation area. We could go through all of that supply with some nice momentum, and then I would look for a nice buy up there for US30. Okay. What else did we take a look at tonight, guys? Gold. Okay, so gold was nice to us right off the beginning of the call, but now it could be. What happened was it reversed all the way back down here. So this is again, this is the accumulation distribution area. It came down, it picked up a wick, came back. It's a spin top candle, and now we could be moving up again. Okay, so it is picking up nice liquidity down here in this area, picking up some liquidity where it could come back up here. Okay, again, but we're below this area, but still going forward, this is now a new supply zone. It's going to go forward with it. We broke through it, we broke down, but if we get price to come back up, we're going to be targeting this area. Okay, this too could be forming a head and shoulder pattern. Okay, you have over here a left shoulder. This could be your head. It could come over here and form a right shoulder, and that right, and then a head and shoulder pattern is bearish, guys. Okay, that I showed you the inverse one. That one was bullish, but a regular head and shoulder pattern is bearish. Okay, so we could see something like gold breaking down in here, and then coming really breaking down over here. Okay, and then we see it sell off like that. That would complete the head and shoulder pattern. Here's our left shoulder, here's our head, and then now it could be forming the right shoulder coming down. Okay, US30 is pushing up. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, US30, it's getting into that zone, guys. Okay, everything right now looks a little choppy, guys. Little choppy. Okay, which is normal. London is normally a little bit of a choppy session. We haven't had too much news tonight. Here's Forex Factory, guys. Let's take a look at today's news. We're right here. So a very light night tonight. Not too much news. We just had we got some Euro news coming out. Okay, nothing big. Yellow folders. We got 8:30 some Canadian news coming out. One USD yellow folder. Nothing big, guys. Nothing big. Tuesday is going to be the big days. The next morning. Tuesday is big days. Okay. Right now, not much going on. Okay. Guys, US30. Okay. I want to see, guys. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to get it on this call. We'll see, but I want to see US30 get up to 464. I'm looking for a buy up there. The reason why I'm looking for a buy up there, guys, is because this was the gap down. Okay, I don't know if you guys seen when they opened up Sunday night. Right there was 489. They gapped it down to 460, right down there, 460. Okay, it was about a 30 pip gap down. So what I'm looking for is a buy above here to fill that gap and possibly continue going bullish. Okay, but I'm not gonna play inside this zone because look what happened last time we were in here. Very choppy. So I'm looking for a clear indication of a break up here for a nice bullish buy, or I'm gonna look for a sell coming back down and we'll short it. Okay, that's my outlook on US30, guys. GBPJPY, this thing could continue to move bullish, but you need to close above key levels. Okay, see that volume? We just had an impulse break, came back down. Impulse break, came back down. Now we're gonna have a bearish candle coming down. Okay, if we need volume to close above 151.64 to close up there, so that we can get new liquidity, new buyers to push it up to the next area. If we don't have volume close up there, then what's going to happen is market makers will start to set up supply here, and they'll set a supply zone which is more than the demand, and then you're going to see a bearish candle coming down, possibly to retest down here. Okay, and you'll see a bearish candle coming down. Okay, GBPUSD now, it's making a move. Okay, so it's coming into the buy zone up here. Okay, so initially we just had one candle close with the volume above. This is the retest candle, how it came down, and it could be pushing up. Okay, but it's extended, guys. The RSI is at 65. Okay, so you might get a little bit of a push coming up to here. Maybe if it's aggressive, they can get it up to here to that daily resistance level right up there. But I would be looking. Hopefully, if they push it up there, I would be looking to short this one soon. Okay, um, we'll start to see some bearish divergence. So we'll probably have the play extending up here. So this would be a quick scalp. Okay, so for example, this will be a quick scalp. Okay, this will be a pip and dip move where you get in right here at 61. Let's say, for example, it goes up to 65. That's a 4 pip move, guys, minus your broker spread. I don't know how attractive that trade looks because RSI is already at 65. Okay, so it might just push up just a little further, but this one could be setting up for a nice sell. Okay, what I mean by that is I can already see a little bit of divergence. Okay, from here to here, those wicks, price action is going up. Okay, price action is going up. But if we plot the same area on our RSI, it's coming down. Okay, so price is going up, but the RSI is going down. So that is a little bit of bearish divergence it's showing on GBPUSD. Okay, so I would be cautious up here for buying and continuation. I would be basically looking for maybe a selling opportunity if it can break below here and then ultimately down here. Okay, but the currencies are moving slow right now. No big moves. Okay, GJ made its move, but you can see they've now made a supply area right up here. Okay. Pablo, DXY is going down a little bit. Okay, guys, if you guys aren't familiar with what the DXY is, this is the US dollar index. This is our US dollar compared with the 6 major currencies of the world: the GBP, USD, the British pound, the euro, the Canadian dollar, the New Zealand dollar, Australian dollar, and the Japanese yen. Okay, so we can see when it's moving bullish. Now it's coming down. We can see what it's doing here, and this impacts the other currencies we're trading. Okay, so if it is a strong U.S. dollar move, we could be looking to short the British pound. Now it's coming up, guys. Okay. Not much going on. Are you guys in any trades? Let me know if you guys are in any trades right now. Okay, so gold is slowly could be breaking down, guys. Okay, it could be finishing off that right shoulder over here. 72 viewers. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining in on London. No trades, just waiting. Yeah, not much looking for any big trades tonight. We got the gold. We got lucky. We got that gold right off the beginning of the call. Could I look at Alice USDT? Swift trading. I don't even know what that is. Sorry. I'm gonna stick with what we trade here for now. Guys, German 30 again, just cooling off. Guys, not the greatest of trading candles right now. Okay, not the greatest, guys. I'll be honest, not the greatest. Um, But as a scalper, guys, you got to identify the candles. You got to identify the volume. Look for nice candles, okay? Look for pairs that have nice volume-filled candles. If you see some pairs with a lot of choppy candles, possibly stay away from those. Um, Okay, so we got a bearish engulfing candle coming off the top. That's what I kind of identified with that divergence. Okay, so now we're starting to get a bearish engulfing candle coming down, guys. Okay, there it is. Did you see how I kind of spotted that with the RSI? Okay, so from this wick to that body, it was making a higher high. Okay, the price was going up, but the strength wasn't correlating. The strength was going down. That's what bearish divergence is. So it could help identify a sell situation. Now you got a bearish candle. What we need out of this candle is to come down and break into this zone. Okay, we can't have it come down and just catch a wick, because then it could rotate and go back right up. So it's right at the 200-day moving average, and it's picking up liquidity right there. Okay, so it came down very bearish, but now it's picking up liquidity. So this thing could push maybe further up. Okay. Gazi, can I do a top down? Can you do a top, let's see here. Can I do a higher time frame breakdown on gold, please, and stay? I did it, guys. I did Sunday night forecast. I did a full top down analysis on DXY, on gold, on US30, on Nasdaq, on GBPUSD. It's there, guys. Just watch that YouTube video, the one I just streamed previous to this. It's a full technical breakdown, higher time frame on the daily candles of gold, guys, of everything. Okay. Um, Okay, so gold is just down in here. Okay, so it could be forming the right shoulder. Um, Guys, a lot of chop right now. Okay, I'm gonna go about 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get some sleep, and then I want to be back and ready and fresh for New York session with you guys, because that's where we're gonna get the volatility. That's where we're gonna get the moves. Amir, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining. Uh, Okay, guys, not much looking here. Okay, so US30, it's just cooling off right here. Not much going on. GBPUSD, again, it's coming down, could be coming down, testing this area. Guys, everything is all like in consolidation right now. GBPJPY, again, made its move, just holding up there. Nothing looks good right now. Okay, guys, no trades to be taken. That's why we just wait to be patient. Uh, Not much, guys. Okay. Yeah, Blura, you're waiting for New York session too. Maybe I am too. Like, London was good, the open right at 3 a.m., but now it's kind of died off. The volume has kind of died off, which is normal, guys. When you start to trade these types of sessions, you guys are going to start to see where the volume is, where the volatility is. Right now, it's consolidating. I bet you when I go to sleep and then probably possibly 5 a.m., 6 a.m. When London opens or New York opens up, then you're going to see some nice moves. So, but that's why I like to see my targets where I like to take. But I don't like trading inside here. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't trade inside here. When it's accumulating and distributing, I allow for that to happen, and then I like to play the breakdowns or the breakouts, okay? Because that's what that accumulation distribution is. It's they're fulfilling orders, they're getting the supply and demand ready for the next move. Price action moves in three direction. It's either going to move sideways, or it's going to break out bullish or break down bearish. So as a scalper, it's just patience and discipline, just to wait for your trades, guys. Okay, look for the bigger breakdowns. Okay, gold is starting to slowly break down. Okay, and I'm gonna keep an eye on this level, guys, 1773. Okay, because gold can be very bearish if we break below there. Okay, um, this is a big like head and shoulder pattern. Here's our left shoulder. Here's our head. Like I said, it could be forming the right shoulder here, because if we break down below 1773, Our next daily support is right here, just below 1772. It's 1771.91. And then from there, if we lose that support, you guys see that gold just can hang on right here, then it's a free fall all the way down here. Okay, gold could retrace all the way back to 1765. That could be a 90, 100 pip move from where we're at, guys. Okay. And Kate, trading, what should you do? Is it gonna go higher by the end of this year? What is gonna go higher? Gold? By the end of this year? Wow, we're scalping 5 minute candles right now. We're not talking about the end of the year, man. You're we got to do a long-term outlook to talk about the end of the year. But again, we don't know what the economy is going to do this week. We don't know what the economy is going to be like by the end of the year. Okay, so we take it day by day. We scalp 5 minute candles, bro. I'm not looking for the end of the year right now. I don't trade like weekly, daily candles. I just do my analysis, but we're scalpers. But who knows? Do you guys have any outlooks on gold by the end of the year, guys? What do you guys think? Enki, you bought gold at 1500 from last year. Should I hold? You're in at 1500 and you never scaled out at the all-time highs when we hit 2075. You need, bro. If you're in from 1500, man, you need to be scaling out a little bit. You can't get that greedy, man. From 1500 to 2075, you got to be taking some profits, man. Uh, yeah, Abdulaziz, we're looking for the next 2 hours. He's looking for the end of the year, man. 2022. Yeah, sorry. Like I can't give you an outlook on. That's too far out, man. I can try and give you an outlook for by New York session, definitely, but not the end of the year. Yeah, you're up 26K. Like you need to be scaling out. You should have been scaling out at over 2,000, 100% there. Um, yeah, we got make it nice is saying hold it. Yeah, you got in a nice entry. I would hold it. But I don't know if we'll see gold back down to 1500. Because if you look on the weekly, okay, I'll show you the triple bottom. Just because I'm a nice guy, I'll show you this. Okay, you missed my weekly analysis on Sunday night. Okay, so this was my weekly. These are weekly candles, guys. Okay, so this is a long-term outlook. We had gold come down to here, 1680. Again, it came down, tested 1680. We had this bullish rejection pin bar candle. And then this was just last week when gold dumped on Sunday night. It came back and look at where it touched again, 1680, and we got a big rejection. So, Anki, it's safe to say that gold has a strong support at 1680, okay? But if we eventually lose 1680, then we're looking at a price of gold. Sorry, 1680. If we lose that, then we could potentially see gold dropping, okay, um, down to possibly 1600. I don't want to lose 1600 support because then it will be a free fall, but it's safe to say you're okay. If you're in at 1500, you're holding, you got to watch this level. Don't let gold drop below 1680 and you're good, okay? Let's go back to the 5 minutes, guys, because we're not trading for 2022. We're trading right now, guys. But that's a solid buy at 1500, man. Good job, bro. Good job. Secure those pips. 26,000 is no joke. Um, Jay Lover, what's going on? As a scalper, how many pips are you looking for in one trade? Minimum, like as a first trade, I'm looking for a TP to be about 5-10 pips. and then I'm looking to scale out a little bit, but then I'm holding for a runner, 15, 20 pips. But I like to look for the bigger R&Rs, okay? I don't just scalp every single candle. I used to, but now I look for the bigger trades. So I'm looking for about 10, 20, 30 pip runs, and I'm always looking to secure after 10, 15 pips. I always secure 70, 80%, and then I leave a runner. If I catch a pullback, I'll enter again. But yeah, so as a scalper, you're always looking for 10, 15 pip profit on a scalp, and you're always looking to secure some of that, okay? Um, yeah, I think gold could go back up to 1800, Victor. Yep. I'm not playing, bro. I'm bullish on gold, but we got to understand what's going on in the markets, okay? Because if there's some things happen in the markets, they could very well, just like last Sunday, we've seen it where they dumped $24 billion in gold, and then they bought the US dollar and they pumped up the stock market. So things like that could happen, guys. The markets are crazy right now. So we could see if they do sell off gold and then put it back into the US dollar. Because also watch DXY, guys. Where are we at? We're at 92, okay? So if you look at DXY on like a weekly level, this is the US dollar, guys, okay? So this is very important. This is a market mover, the US dollar, okay? So this is on the weekly level. We do have a double bottom right here where it came down, came back up. This is the neckline, and then it came back down on the weekly. So we're right here. So I was watching this. If we can break above 93 up here, 93.28, we could break this neckline, and then we could see a strong US dollar push up to 95. But if we come back and test these levels, and the US dollar starts to break over here, we're going to go to 2014 lows, okay? We tested 2018 lows right here. If we break, guys, here it is. This is 2018, and we don't want to lose that support down there, guys, for the US dollar. Jan's FX, what's going on, bro? Guys, if you guys want, check out Jan's FX. He does some trading. He does some weekly analysis. Shout out to Jan's. And Kit, if gold goes to 1900, then you will make 60,000. That's all right. That's a good chunk of change, okay? But number one on gold is we need to reclaim 1800, okay? So it's going to take us a while, but we got to reclaim 1800. We could potentially do it. The daily candles look nice, okay? If you look at your daily outlook, do you see where we came and we picked up all that liquidity back down there? We picked up, we're moving bullish, okay? So um, number one is I like gold to be bullish above 1770, right here. Okay, 1770 right here. So we could see gold push up to 1800. Maybe we'll get it, okay? This still has some room to run. All we need to get is this daily RSI above 50. Then we can start getting some daily strength. We're going to get a lot of daily buyers in there that trade daily candlesticks. They'll start coming into the play of gold, and we could potentially push it up to 1800. No problems with that, okay? We just need that. We need some news to push it, okay? So gold is making a nice move. It broke out, okay? That's when we got into the buy early London when it opened. We just retraced back, but it came down, it held this level. So this is a higher low, okay? So it's still higher than here, 1773. We got a higher low, and we're continuing to move bullish, okay? So that was a healthy pullback, and now we're continuing to go up, okay? So I'm watching to see if gold can break these key levels, okay? This is another big key level up here, 1777, okay? See how we got rejected right there? We got rejected right there, and we got rejected on the candle, the run we were just trading, okay? So this is going to be a big level, guys. If we can break above 1777.70, possibly 1778, we could see gold run to 1780 easily, okay? And hopefully New York, this continues to move, okay? Because I'm bullish on gold. I'm bullish on gold. I want to see it get back up to 1800 maybe this week or next week. Absolutely. Um, Yeah, guys. It's 4:30. This was a fun 90-minute session, but I'm gonna go get some sleep a little bit. About 3-4 hours of sleep, because I'm gonna be back for New York. 8:30, guys. So if you're new here, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out. Dave and I stream 10 to 15 times per week. We do London, New York, and Tokyo sessions, guys. We educate. You guys are welcome to ask us questions. We take trades live, guys. In the chat group that pinned at the top is our free FX group. I highly recommend that you guys do join that free FX group. And guys, if you want to become a sniper, if you want to take your trading to the next level, this is our website. Visit our website, stocksnipertrading.com. For $29.99 a month, $1 a day, you get to be part of our live Zoom trading classes, our live Zoom webinars. There's daily trade ideas and recaps that we give you. There's tutorials. There's webinars that we run. You get to be put into our sniper chat room with a lot of guys with knowledge in there. Guys, if you want to get our latest blog, all you do is provide it. Just come to the bottom of our page. These are really, really good blogs, guys. Thank you, King Crypto. Thank you for the subscription, bro. These are really good blogs, guys. Dave and I do not spam you guys. This was like last London, where we caught 55 pips on a gold sell. We waited 90 minutes for this to break down. Finally, we hit 55 pips. This was Dave trading on Red Folder News. He got 300 pips. This was when we were trading FOMC, 2 p.m. Eastern. It was a trade I took for $1,000. We show it all to you in here. You can click on here. We tell you what happened, A, B, C, D, our analysis here. This is where I took the buy on this candle, buy entry. I took two standard one lots, and then I started to scale out on this wick. And there's my MT4 ticket. So you guys can see there's 1796, a one lot. I took it to 1800, just over there, almost 400 US. And then I took another one at 1795 to 1801. That was for 517. There's a commission. So it was almost 900 US right there. We show you how we did it. Guys, these are good blogs. We show you the news. Why did we do trade that day? Because 2 p.m. was FOMC red folder news. Okay, so you just visit, guys, our website. Go to the bottom of the page. There's a join newsletter down here. All it is your email address. Put in your email. You'll be part of that blog that you get. It's good content, guys. Good free content. These are our other social media outlets. Join us on Instagram, on Facebook, and the free Telegram group linked above. And guys, if you become a member, this is our courses at the back end. If you're new to trading and you Forex, you want to learn what pips, lots, leverage, spreads are. Different type order types, how do you properly use a stop loss. And then these guys, we're price action candlestick traders, guys. We've been trading candlesticks. I myself have been trading for over 20 years, price action. We introduce a candlestick characteristics. They all have an open, high, low, close. What are the bodies, the wicks, what do they represent? And then we break down each individual candlestick. There's a good course load of 23 of them. Then we get into support and resistance, supply and demand zone, accumulation, distribution. We teach you how bank orders, how they place supply and demand zones. We teach you about uptrends, downtrends, chart patterns, reversal patterns, continuation patterns. We break down all the technical indicators to you guys. We break down strategies that we use. We also get into our webinars. So we have weekly webinars. And then if you miss them, we record them and we upload them for all of our members. And guys, it's a great community. Sniper team is growing really fast. It's only $29.99 a month, guys. It's a lot of value for $1 a day. It's less than a coffee a day. You can really take your trading to the next level, guys. So I'd love for you guys to join the team, and Dave and I can mentor you guys in your trading journey. We can help you guys out with funding, talent, and FTMO accounts. We have a lot of our members in those, and a lot of our members have passed successfully. They've got elite accounts, and they're also cashing out bi-weekly profits, guys. So we have all of that, guys. Okay. So let me just read the comments before I go, guys. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate it, guys. If you can just hit the like button, I'll be back for New York for us. Golan, yeah, we do scalp crypto. Much appreciated. We do with our snipers. We did Saturday night. We scalped a little bit of Bitcoin and XRP. So we did that Saturday night with the snipers. So that's when you join the sniper team. We do have crypto trading. Okay, guys, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for joining me for London tonight. We got in a quick gold buy, but then it started to get into some choppy conditions. So I'm gonna go to sleep for a little bit. I'm gonna be back for New York with you guys, and then Big Dave will be wrapping it up tomorrow night with Tokyo. Okay, so thank you so much for joining, guys. The guys that subscribed, thank you very much. We appreciate you guys. All the likes, thank you guys. I truly appreciate it. This is what keeps this channel going, guys. It's free education, guys. You're learning with really, really good traders. If you guys have any questions, we answer everything for you guys. We're true mentors, guys. We really want to be part of your journey and teach you guys everything. Okay, so we'll see you guys in a couple hours. 8:30 we'll be here for New York. There's not too much impact news, so it won't be as like on tomorrow on Tuesday morning. We're gonna get big moves. Okay, I'll show you the calendar here for Tuesday morning right here. Okay, so you can see 8:30 we have big USD folders, core retail sales. That's going to impact the markets. And then 1:30 p.m. we have Federal Chair Powell speaks. So that will be Tuesday. But tomorrow is a light day, okay? So not much going on tomorrow, but we will still get in and we'll scalp and we'll make some pips, guys. So thank you, everybody. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in a little bit. Take care, everybody.